Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. In this podcast, I delve into my subconscious and invite ChatGPT to analyze and interpret my dreams. This dream comes from February 3rd, 2025. I was scuba diving at night on a river that looked and down in the water. It was very deep and looked like Hawaii, but it was very cold and clear. Grabbed a raft with a bunch of people that were on the surface as the water was getting strong, and we were racing down the river. Racing ended up on a street, and there was an accident with a driving on the wrong side of an international rail, and some cars crashed. Some people were arguing, and one other guy killed another guy with a long metal pole. I was trying to run away from this guy that killed the other guy. I went hiding to my childhood home inside the house. Devin and Georgie were outside there, no furniture, dark hardwood floors, very clean, and gumbo or soup was left on a pot cold from the night before. I was trying to put it in the refrigerator and it spilled some on the floor. Your dream moves through three distant phases: scuba diving and rafting down a strong river, a deep, immerse, and fast moving experience, a violent scene on an international road or rail, chaos, misalignment, and danger, seeking refuge in a childhood home, a return from the past, an empty but familiar place. Scuba diving and rafting, deep emotions and losing control. Scuba diving at night in a deep, clear, cold water, diving into your subconscious, facing deep emotions. The water is like Hawaii but cold, a contrast between comfort and unexpected discomfort. The strong current while racing, life moving fast, uncertainty being carried by external forces. This part of the dream might suggest that you're navigating deep emotions or uncertainties, possibly confronting something that feels both beautiful and overwhelming. The racing river symbolizes a fast life moving, possibly out of control. The violent accident, chaos, conflict, and danger. Cars driving on the wrong side of a rail, things being misaligned or feeling out of place. A man killing another with a metal pole, aggression, unresolved conflict, and survival instincts. You're running away, trying to escape or distance yourself from conflict. This could reflect fears of external conflicts, witnessing chaos, or avoiding confrontation. The violence could symbolize an intense situation in your waking life, either literally or internally. Seeking refuge in a childhood home. Returning to the past for safety. Childhood homes, but empty with dark wood floors, nostalgia, past memories, and a sense of loss or change. Georgie and Devin outside. Familiar figures in a place that feels different. Cold gumbo or soup left out. Something that was once nourishing but has now been forgotten or neglected. Spilling it out while trying to put it away. Difficulty dealing with emotions or unresolved matters. You might be seeking emotional refuge in the past but finding it different or empty. The cold left out food could symbolize neglect, emotions, or unresolved personal issues. Spilling it might represent facing these emotions but struggling to handle them properly. Final interpretation. This dream suggests a deep emotional journey where you dive into overwhelming emotions. You witness and avoid chaos and conflict. You seek safety in your past but find changes. Reflecting questions. Are you feeling emotionally overwhelmed or struggling to keep up with life's pace? Is there a conflict in your life that you're trying to avoid? Do you feel disconnected from your past or a sense of nostalgia for simpler times? This dream might be telling you to slow down, process deep emotions, and address any unresolved conflicts rather than just running away from them. If you have any intriguing dreams, please share them in the comments below. Thank you and see you in your dreams.